both sides want to have a good start in the Six Nations. We lost our first game last year away in France. It was a huge game for us, and unfortunately the bounce of the ball didn't go our way that game, and we lost that first game, but we maintained and improved our momentum and ended up with 4 good wins. So both sides, well, all 6 sides, all want to win in the first game, and so I think both of us, I'm sure, would be feeling the pressure, but also wanting to get that first win. Obviously, we're up against 2 very experienced centres. I think we lost out on experience last year when we had Luther Brown and Billy Twelvetrees, in the game at Twickenham. But I thought they acquitted themselves that day pretty well, and I think hopefully we'll the same this time around.
Yeah, it's going to be big. I think it's big in every international game. Obviously, Wales have got a very settled team, big team as well. So I think the physical battle and the game line is going to be big in the game. And like you said, just trying to play in the right areas and energising our team, our pack of forwards by making good decisions. I think it's going to be key. So I think as halfbacks, as well as a few others in the back line with kicking options, we've got to be smart there.
It's massive. I say it's why you play the game. It's I missed out last year in the final Six Nations games, and I've played in this game fixture before. 2 years ago, 4 years ago on a Friday night. I think it was 4 years ago, and they're big occasions. It's cheesy. It's why you play the game. It's these England Wales. It's the traditional battle. It's the Six Nations. All that kind of stuff. It gets the blood pumping talking about it. So when you play it, it's something else. The Grand Slam game, the atmosphere, it was fantastic. It's not to say the result is why you play rugby, but to be involved in a game like that and the occasion is I wouldn't say a highlight of my career, but it's one of the things you remember most. I think Gatlin said earlier in the week, they're expecting us to go at their set piece there, so they'll obviously decide to try and counter that, and but that's the game. That's what the front row is involved for, is the set piece, the scrum battle, and that's where we try and make a mark. Obviously, there's the rest of the game to go on as well, but the set piece is going to be a big battle, and we look forward to it. What happened 2 years ago? England won last year, but obviously it'll be a different challenge down at Millennium. But that's I wouldn't say it's in the forefront of everyone's minds, but because it's a different game. But you do take that sort of hurt, embarrassment, whatever, 2 years ago into this game, and that's where we've got to make sure it doesn't happen again.
A lot of tight calls selection-wise, and certainly at 9, Ben Youngs, I think, deserved to keep the shirt on the back of the Australia performance from November, and obviously his form for Leicester. But yeah, I think Richard Wiggles for us has been outstanding all year. He's controlled, his game management is excellent, and going into a game like this, we think that could be important for us. So a tough one for Danny Kerr, but I've certainly reassured him he's got a big part to play in England's future. It's always about winning, and that's the end point. The great teams, and let's take New Zealand as the number 1 team at the moment. They adapt their style to suit the situation. They play a wet weather game if it's wet. They'll play a kicking game if a side's defending a certain way. If a side's defending with 4 people in the backfield, they'll run it. So it's not about one style or the other. It's picking the right style to suit the conditions, the opponents, and delivering on the day. And that's ultimately our objective. We played a certain way against Australia because we felt we could get the win, and that's what happened.